And I have a great blessing, and that's my son. And he's going to come up and talk to you. So, thanks.
Yeah, I'm the firstborn son, so I would have been the one to die in all the plagues and stuff. But I'm Chris Johnson. If you don't know me already, you might not recognize me. I don't come very often because I go to school down in Florida. I'm a junior now, which is weird to say, at Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University in Daytona Beach. And I'm here to talk to you guys about an opportunity I have this summer. It's called Summer Leadership Project with the Campus Ministry Group I'm a part of there at Embry-Riddle. If we want to go ahead to the next slide to talk about Campus Outreach. Campus Outreach is a campus ministry that focuses on the glorifying God by building laborers for the lost world. They want to do that by building leaders on the campus, and that's a big part of what I'm involved in. I came to be a part of Campus Outreach my first week on campus as a freshman. I was planning on going to Baptist Collegiate Ministries group, and then it ended up they didn't have a group meeting that day, but Campus Outreach did right next to it. So I went, and then I just have been going ever since. So I think it's pretty cool how God just called me there by coincidence. And so what they're doing this summer is the Summer Leadership Project, which I'm going to be a part of. And the reason I feel called to it is Campus Outreach usually has staff on campuses. And we found out this year that since we got kind of merged into the Campus Outreach Augusta franchise, that our staff is going to have to relocate. So the group is going to be student-led, and I was asked to be one of the student leaders. And so I think I have a really awesome opportunity with the Summer Leadership Project. You want to go ahead to the next slide. What Summer Leadership Project is, it's a 2-month, 8-week thing where about 100 students from different campuses come down to Daytona Beach, and we stay in a hotel I'll be with like 3 other guys, and we all get jobs. And the reason they do that is you learn to balance working a full-time job and also a spiritual life, because we do also weekly trainings on leadership, prayer, evangelism, and Bible study. So we learn to balance working full-time and having a spiritual life as well. So the big things they focus on is growth, community, and experience. Growth, as we talked about, the leadership, community, being with 100 other like-minded college students, living, breathing, sleeping together all the time, and somehow finding time in our busy schedules to still have fun. And then the experience is really important to me as well, learning to grow in my faith. And the reason I'm talking to you guys about it, if you want to go to the next slide, is I want you guys to partner with me. It's an awesome experience, and I'd love for you guys to be a part of it with me. And so I'm trying to raise support for it. The cost is up there. So it's not, I consider it as an investment. A lot of times we talk about it because I'm an engineering student, and for the summers, usually what engineering students do is they try and get internships. And while I also try to do that, I felt God called me to do this summer as well. And it's kind of like an internship for your faith in a way, because you have all your life to get a job and internship, but in college, you don't have very many opportunities like the one I'm having. So I would love for you guys to be a part of that and support me. I'm going to be in the back after the service if you have any more questions. And then also, if you want, on the bullet or the things, you can write me on there, and Pastor can give you more info on that.
Yeah, in your bulletins, you have an envelope there. You're welcome to put on there how much you'd like to designate to Chris's ministry. I just want to say it's so great to see how God is using the youth of our church as they go off to secular colleges where they're experiencing a lot of other thoughts and other things, how he's using them on those campuses to make a difference. And Chris is a great example of that. There's other youth that we could quote that are now adults, young adults, who are serving God on their campuses, making a difference. And so I think this is our opportunity to help support what God is doing. Amen. I'm glad that you're here today to help participate in this. Chris will be standing out and back after the service, and he'll answer any questions you have. Do you have any questions right now? Somebody asked him where he got the nice tan this morning. Oh, that was me, wasn't it? I think Daytona Beach has something to do with that. Any? You can.
You can talk to me, and I can get your info. There's also I can give you the address of where you can send it in, and then you can also donate online as well. So I can give you instructions for that. Plus, if you want to just talk to me about it, I'd love to just talk to you about that.
Okay. Isn't it great? Let's give Chris a hand. Thank you.